friends, what's up? How you doing? Currently, I am trying to finish standardizing my buildings. Then I gotta put some support structures below. Yes, but the problem is those are gates, and if you control click, you'd have to, if say like I was doing the control click trying to go through the gate, I could tag something behind it, and I don't want to do that. And accidentally delete something, and I could have gone click, 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 but it's just pretty much. So it's just quicker and easier that way, you know. Finding that sweet spot is always a pain. Doing home office, yeah. This whole Corona thing, all because they wouldn't put the lime in it because they were afraid they were going to get Lyme disease. It's just terrible, I tell you. I don't think I can do that. I know what I can do, maybe. Wait a minute. You're going to have to go away. You're going to have to go away. But let's see. Foundation. If I was to put that, that, and then that. I might have to do it that way. Nuclear waste would not roll off the end of the conveyor. Back. Why would I be talking about nuclear waste rolling off? I'm not talking. I would put my nuclear power plant at the edge of the world, so that's where all the radiation was. We're sending all the kids home from the university I work at the end of the month. All courses are going to be offered online. Okay. I must have missed Kate. Let me back up. I must have missed. If you run nuclear waste on a conveyor to the map edge, it run off into the void. There we go. Sorry about that. I missed that, Kaler. Uh, no, nothing ever leaves the map. There have been people when nuclear waste was first introduced, they were dropping it into the void. It just sits down there. They were actually putting it in vehicles and running them off into the void. They just sit down there. It's out of rendering range, so you don't see it, but you can zoom in, just like the pod that goes up. You can zoom in and you can see it just hovering there in space, at the edge of the map. The whole country down what's worth the damage it will cause. All right. What are we making here? Stators. What good is nuclear power if it causes a problem? Well, The amount of energy it supplies, plus it's something else in the game to do. But yeah, right now you cannot get rid of nuclear waste at all, and I don't think you ever will. Now this is going to be a little different than I normally do, but logistics. And then we're going to go here, here. The same question's been asked. Great many technologies. Yeah, it brings you more stable power. And see, the thing is, nuclear power. One nuclear power plant is 2,500 kilowatts of power. Where uh, coal generators, fuel generator, is 150 megawatts. Excuse me, megawatts, not kilowatts. That's 150. One nuclear power is 2,500 megawatts of power. It all depends on whether you're just doing enough production to get by or if you're trying to do massive production. And something that I'm thinking about doing, I would probably need it for the massive production capabilities. One, two. But also, nuclear is just another thing to do in the game. I think I'm at an autosave. I don't know if I can get the splitter right there. Yep. So we have to do the same thing here. Then the whole thing about this game is figuring out ways to do things, so too far back. My old save, I had nuclear power out the wazoo. I had 135 nuclear power plants. I'm sure I'll end up giving it a try and moaning about the waste like everyone else. Well, the thing is, you don't make that much waste. It's just you can't get rid of it, so you have to store it somewhere, and it's highly radioactive. So statter, standby. I don't know if I put those other on standby. I don't remember. I shall have to check. Yep. Well, I need to check them all. Stand by. Stand by. Okay. I hate that. Okay, we're good. This game is a puzzle game, so kind of. So doing little puzzles and figuring things out is all part of the process. There are plenty of places to store waste. Place it next to my power plant so only one spot is radioactive, and wait for an update for maybe waste. But yeah, the thing is, waste could be useful for some things. Right now, it's not useful for anything, and you can't delete it. But they did that on purpose because that's the way it is in the real world. All the nuclear waste we produced, we're just storing in different places. You're still relatively new to the game, like you can tell. Thanks for everyone who responds to this question. Not a problem. One of the great things about this community is people help each other. Although I did see uh, a comment on the Facebook post today. Somebody had asked how many people were still playing on the first map, and it's like there's still people that are playing this game that don't realize it's just one map. Just different starting locations. You gotta get work at it. Yeah, like I said, you get this guy's probably been playing uh, forever, and he was just like, anybody else still playing on the first map? Uh, yeah, all of us. the thing is, and part of the problem, I think, is the documentation for the game doesn't actually come out and say very well. You know, it makes you think that it's different maps, even though it's not. Because I think most people at some point thought it was two maps. It was a bunch of different maps. I wonder if the gap is, could you bridge over it? Wonder what the gap is. What gap are you talking about? Hey, BT, how you doing? It's like that. I'm doing really well. Every map is the same. It's just different biomes of and different starting locations. No, you can go everywhere, every biome, everything. You can get there just by traveling. You can walk them if you wanted to. There is no gap or anything. It's all connected, all one world. I don't have the map right now. It's just all one world. And when you select where you're starting, you're just selecting which biome you would like to start in. That's all it is. But like I said, the part of the problem is Coffee Stain and their documentation. They don't very well specify that too well. Uh, the only thing the radar tower it's good for two things: clearing out the fog of war on your map, getting rid of the black if it's tall enough in an area, and using it to climb high. That's it. Otherwise it's pretty much useless. Oh, I haven't unlocked my. I have to go and get my wall power connectors. How many coupons does it take? Oh, wrong place. Attachments. Oh, that's right. I haven't finished the research yet.
New building unlocked.
So now I have Power Pole 2, which is quick wire, which I have. Now, how much do these things cost? 5 coupons. I think there's an online map you can connect. Yes. If you can put your save into satisfactorycalculator.com and get what? I don't have any coupons in there. Okay. And it will show you everything. Yeah, the radar draws power until it's a temporary power draw though. It does every 5 minutes or so, it'll expand its area out till it gets to a 100%. When it gets to 100%, it stops drawing power. But like I said, all it does is get rid of. I think, yeah. Actually, we need to get down here because well, let's do this. And then walls, door, door there. Let's put the door there. All right. Now, uh, 30 can be useful to steady draw of power. Your refineries won't produce enough byproducts when they run slow. Yeah, but Jens, that's until it finishes its scanning, and then it stops drawing power, unless they changed it. All right, so now we have power. Can handle up to 7 power connections. So now, all I need is actually right there. Because now we can do 7 power connections with this bad boy. Did I get that in the right spot, or did I screw it up again? Yeah, like I said, they're only good for removing fog of war, and they're really good when you're exploring for climbing. They're really good for that, because you can get it way up there, but it's kind of shaky when you get high enough. All right. Power. Only need this guy up here. Well, no, I need to put. I need to finish these, or at least do that. Now, power pole. You connect there. Let's go ahead and go. 1, 2. And I screwed up, but that's okay. Let's do that. Now we'll put it back. And now this side gets you. Wait a minute. Oh, I was going to say, why no power? Then I realized it's not connected here yet. I do like these wall power poles, though. They make things so nice. Now they all got power. And I can go. There we go. Now where's that power going? Are you dead now too? You're dead too. But we'll fix that. No! Okay. Hello there, Das Boo. How are you? Alright, got that back up and running. Yes, when I'm exploring, I use the hotkey, the lookout tower, so I can get high ground when I get attacked. One of the best things I do, when I have the jetpack, of course, is I just look at the ground and I throw my foundation out, my 8x4 foundation, jump up, and just foundations right below me. That's my protection. Alright. Having jump problems. As in, I can't jump! And we will add that. Come on, get up there. Ooh, haven't done this one yet. Alright. We got all this going, but I don't have the rest of it over here done. Nope, I do not. Come on. Oh, that's right. Hitting the wrong button. I'm about to have to blow my nose. I don't want to, but I'm gonna have to. Okay. None of those other ones should be moving. Should stay blinky yellow. All of you should stay blinky yellow too. We will. It's a little bit higher than I'd normally build for this, but it needed the extra height to make support structures for the other building over there. Okay, you're staying blinky yellow. We're good. No, 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 no. Come on, fall down right. There you go. Oh, do I want to be famous? Yes, yes, please. Can I be famous? Can you make me famous? Let's see. Right. Let's let's report you as a bot account. I think this is a bot account. And follow.com. Submit a report. Close. But I want to be famous. You know, I don't understand how people can think by having fake followers you could be considered famous. It's like, well, I guess there are people who consider they have lots of friends because they have thousands of friends on Facebook. Uh, okay, that's done. This one was pre-done. I wonder. I don't need those walls there. But I could do just to allow passage. Yeah, I know. That got me the other day too when I was doing that because I slid right off of that. But yeah, I mean, you can't run through it, but you can slide right through it. Now let's go with organization. And here we'll have to do this. But hey, we have safety railing there. And I don't think you can slide through that safety railing. But let's check. I am mistaken. You can slide through. I can't put it there because of that lift. The lift is stopping me from being able to put it there. I tried it; it was red. If the lift is too close, I mean, if it is like the safety railing, you can see the safety railing sticks out over a junction. So and we need to change this too. Remodeling day, huh? Yeah, I've changing my buildings to all look like regular buildings instead of the floor plan that I'd started out with. But since this is going to be, I'm not building on this to allow passage for Steve. That means this can all be clear to see below. And then here comes Steve. Hi, Steve. Ah, crap. You're not. I can't put it back because of the. Well, okay. That just means I have to fix that now. Which means I might. Whoa! I got stuck in forward run somehow. Oh, actually, you're just connecting to there. Ah, okay. Let me get a climb out here. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to do this. Must be an autosave. Yep. But let's check. Logistics. Yeah, see, it hits it. But you can do that. Alright. So now I have to do this again. There we go. But today I'm having a lot of sticky key thing problems for some reason. Things keep sticking. My forward run keeps sticking. Okay. That takes care of that. Oh no, I don't have to move that up. It's good right there. I just gotta build it. But I'm gonna need to go blow my nose. So I have to build this building. But I have to go blow my snozzer here. Give me just a second. If I could have just waited an hour, I could have done it with my kitty cat. But, so, hang on. Ah, that's better. But my kitty cat is sitting by her food bowl, expecting to be fed, and I hate the fact that she's still got just a little under an hour for its time. But I go walking by, and she's staring at me like, "Why are you not feeding me?" It's like it's not time yet. Okay, so this guy. Let's go check my supply of plastic. Make sure it's gathered up. It should be good, but rubber is full, plastic is full. Okay, that thing has been fixed. But I've almost got my base done like it's supposed to be. Let me check up here, make sure you're. Yep, you're full. You're full. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. Wow. I can't make one. Or I could do, well, I could do that. And if I was to turn this into that, it would allow for that, but there's no way to get that little thing. But why are you backfilled? I, oh, I bet I know why. I bet I know why. But let's go check it just to make sure. Let's go double check. This is the moon landing. This is the Apollo 11 method of travel. But we need coffee. Actually, we need the nut because we need to eat some. Now back to the coffee. Okay. That's good. That's good. Yeah, it's full. Just got to make sure there's no bad belts in the way. But yeah, it's totally full. That's the reason. I could. The only way I'd be able to fix this, since I'm not using QuickWire for anything, would be to put a temporary sink down here just to suck up the QuickWire. Wait a minute. Crap. Crap. I screwed that up royally. What did I just accidentally delete, or did I undelete it, or did I not? I have been sending half my computers. Man, did I royally screw that up. It's supposed to be here. Man, I have been wasting computers into the sink at half my production. And that's messed up. So, instead of 747, I should have 1,400, 1,500. I should have about 1,500 computers. But I screwed the pooch on that one. All right. Before we get that last building, let's go check my space elevator workage. Then we'll go do the last building, and then we're going to put some stanchions down below. Fix the stanchions on the power. And then see about getting what we got to do for some fuel gens. Alright. Alright. You need beams. I can do that. I got plenty of beams now. You need cable. Let's go grab all the cable I can, bring it back, then all the beams I can and bring it back. Okay, I've got at least a stack on me, so take all. I still need like 80 versatile frames to hit the 2,500 for the next tier. Cable. Ah, I can put some back. Yeah, I need, you know, we'll go put some of the cable back. Now, beams, I'm good. I upped my beam production. You are not needed. Put them all back and take one stack. Beams, though, we're good on beams. We're good on beams. I upped my beam production because I figured I'd need them not only for this, but I'd need them for trains too. Although it needs pipes also, and I'm not that great on pipes, but pipes aren't being used in a lot of other places too. And we'll put that in there too. How's this doing up here? Oh yeah, we're way good on that. Okay. But that's, yeah, because we're getting close. Over halfway done with that. Over halfway done with that. Now let's go get that last building done. Also, let's, while we're over here, yeah, I have some constructors making pipes for statters and others just stockpiling pipes. Yeah, I'll probably have to upgrade my, once that's done, I will shift some of my steel over from beams to pipes. What we got over here? My jetpack. I really, really want the jetpack also. But I need the fuel for it. But well, the inventory slot though. That's 5 inventory slots. That'd be helpful. We should go ahead and get this just so I can have it ready for when I get fuel. Which I will be doing fuel soon. But screw it. Let's just do them in order here. I can do this. So I can go ahead and get that out of the way. Yeah, and the man plenty of options to add inventory slots. Yeah. Let's see. We got, that's 1,500. Right, there's the 3,000 of that. Go get the motors and the plastic. Then we can send that bad boy on its way. Whoa! Wrong click. And motors. Let's go ahead and send that bad boy on its way. Interesting. It's like the shadow of a moon. I guess it's just because the atmosphere. Or it is the shadow of a moon. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, hit the button.
Milestone reached. Fluids can now be packaged to allow for transportation via vehicle and conveyor belts. Additionally, highly improved biofuel can now produced.
Bye-bye. Select a milestone, jetpack. When it comes back, we'll fill that one in. Alright, let's... Can't do that one yet because I don't have those. Caterium, I can do that one. But I'd need to start, and then I'd have to start doing more production. Right now, the reason why I'm holding off